Hello, everybody. I'm back. Hello. So there's a bunch of people watching, and we've got another Extra Life family here with me. We've got Jackson, and we've got Glory. So Glory, let's hear the story. Let's hear Jackson's story.
Okay. Jackson got sick when he was 8 weeks old, and he just kept running a fever. So we took him into the local hospital, and because he was so young, they transferred him down to Children's. And he had been running a high fever for days, and when they tested his blood work, it was also very off. And so thank God they had transferred him down to Children's, because they decided that something wasn't quite right with his platelets.
Right.
And so the doctor that was on duty that day was the attending ER physician, and she said, I would just feel better if you saw my husband, who's an oncologist at the cancer center there.
Right.
So he went, and we thought we would go and we would be leaving, and he went straight into the hospital.
Oh, wow.
And at that time, they suspected it could be leukemia, it could be something. What he was finally diagnosed with was called hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis. HLH is the acronym, and it's extremely rare.
Yeah.
And most kids don't survive it, but Children's knew what it was, and he was diagnosed within 10 days. So, my daughter, who also lives with us, his mom's like, okay, well, give us some meds and we'll go on home. Well, it turned out that that's not how it happened.
Right.
So at 10 weeks, he started chemo. And with his disease, a lot of the cancers, you can go into remission and stay in remission. But with his disease, once they went into remission, he had to go straight to transplant.
Oh,
so
wow.
they start finding a match for a bone marrow donor. And he was, so he went in, he started chemo January 5th. He had his bone marrow transplant. Well, he had cord blood is what they use for him from the donor bank. And he had his transplant when he was 6 months old.
Wow.
And
what a trooper.
He is. And he stayed there for 21 days after transplant, which is really unusual because usually it's a lot longer than that. And now he still goes, he sees his oncologist once a year, he sees immunology once a year, he sees an eye doctor once a year. He still has a lot of residual things.
Sure.
But you look at him now, so Children's really has a huge piece of our heart. And
that's really
awesome. We're just so thrilled that you guys do this for them.
Yeah, it's really great. We talk about it all the time where it's a win-win. You get to have fun and help people at the same time. Two really good things,
Right.
And a lot of times, sometimes it's hard to help when you want to help, and some people can't figure out how to do it, or the monetary part of it. But if you can get other people to kind of join in and help, I know people do these long streams. I signed up for it, So I'm always I'm very big on charities. So every month in my Discord, I give to a charity regarding every month.
That's awesome. That's great.
So I think that's really Extra Life. Like I said, I signed up for it last year, 2018 in PAC South. It might have, now that I think about it, it might have been 2017. Now that I think about it, because I feel like I've been in it longer than just a year. But I think it's a really great program. And sometimes, similar stories that I've heard is you go into the hospital and nobody knows what it is, and they think it's one thing, and then they think it's another, and then think it's another. And it seems like time is of essence.
Well, and with his disease, had it not been diagnosed within 2 months, it is 100% fatal.
Right.
And so many kids now with Facebook and social media, we've all connected with a lot of people. And so now, originally it was believed to be 1 in 1.2 million. And with social media now, it's gotten down in live and now down to about 1 in 50,000.
That's great.
But most doctors don't know what it is, and the kids pass away before they're diagnosed. But they had come home for Christmas that year, and Children's, they just suspected that.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. So let's hear from Jackson.
I really don't.
Well, we've done a little bit talking already. We talked about video games. You're a gamer. You like?
I like Fortnite,
Minecraft, Lego games.
And
I've never played Minecraft.
you've never played Minecraft.
I know, I've never played it. People have told me that I should start playing it, and I might. Actually, they have a dungeon game coming out that I'm kind of excited about. Minecraft Dungeons or something. Have you seen that?
You know what that is?
It's a multiplayer game where it's Minecraft characters and you crawl in the dungeon and stuff like that. So they showed it at a gaming convention earlier this year, and I'm intrigued. So I might be playing my first Minecraft game pretty soon.
Huh.
Because there's a game that I might play called Crazy Craft. It's like Minecraft, but instead the mobs are different.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. And so how old are you now?
8.
8. Wow. Wow. You know that just so happens that we are celebrating 30 years of the movie The Wizard, and the main character in that movie, who Luke Edwards, the actor who's here, he was 8 years old when he was in that movie. So
This age, isn't that crazy?
he was that age when he was in that movie. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. So what are your plans? You got anything that you're going to be doing anytime soon, like gaming, or what else? You got school's going to be coming in pretty soon. You ready to go back to school?
Yeah, I'm transferring to a different school.
Oh yeah. I like your shirt.
Thanks.
That shirt's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool shirt. So what systems do you play? Xbox? What do you play?
I played PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4, all right.
I played Nintendo Switch.
Nice. I got a Switch too.
And I also play at my dad's house. I play Xbox 360 and PSP.
Nice. You got games all around you then. You're set.
And on his
And-
phone, the apps.
Of
Plays
course,
lots
of
of
And
games.
course.
my iPad.
And the iPad, of course. Well, it's so nice to meet you, Jackson. And it's really good to hear your story. And it's good to know that you're here with me and somebody else to maybe talk me into playing Minecraft. I appreciate that.
He doesn't like it when I play with him. He gets very frustrated.
Why do you
He's like, Nana, you're looking at the ceiling or the
Why?
ground. Right.
She needs to focus. Is that what you're saying?
I'm always thinking about grabbing TNT and like,
Blowing me up.
yes.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jackson.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Thank you for coming on and telling me your story. And everybody, I'm going to show you guys the card here. This is Extra Life. We've talked about this all weekend. If you haven't heard about it, you definitely need to check it out. It's Extra Life. And you can check here. They've got Extra Life for Kids is their Facebook, their Instagram, their Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. So they've got everything. There's plenty of ways to get a hold of them. extra-life.org. And one more, say wave bye to the camera, Jackson. Thanks for being here with me. Appreciate it. Thank you so much,
Thank
Gloria.
you.
I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Have a good one. You gonna play some games?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what's on the second floor, but
He's very
There's lots of
impatient with his Nana.
Okay. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. All right, we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And so somebody in the chat, they love the kid. Everybody says the kid was great. So you did good. You did good.